Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is a comeback I'm very intrigued about watching. Lionesses are a four-piece group based out of South Korea, and if I'm correct in thinking, they're the first openly LGBTQ group performing out of South Korea. I know in terms of soloists, Holland is one, and there was another that recently came out as bi and on Twitter. I can't remember their names, but lionesses, they conceptually very much intrigue me. Because here's the thing, without getting too political, too controversial, whatnot, if before I even start talking about that, if you in the comments want to write anything about who they are as a group or like what they stand for, what like kind of audience they cater to, really watch yourself when you comment. If there's even a little ounce of like provocative nature or controversy or demeaning energy, anything like that, you are getting canned from the comment section. All right, so one and last warning: watch yourselves. But lionesses as a group, an openly LGBTQ plus group based out of South Korea, a country kind of known to be very traditionalist. That takes a lot of guts to do, to put yourself out there like that, and to be able to use the power of music to do that as well, I think is really inspirational what they're doing. And it's like, regardless of where you are in the world or what kind of policies are in place in terms of like LGBTQ marriage and whatever it is, the fact that like, 1,000-year-old societal conventions are being put into place today and restricting people from their happiness is a horrifying thought. That's my piece on it. And the fact that there's a group of artists using the power of music to, spread their message and just letting their art be shown to the world like this is, one, very brave, and two, very inspiring. And frankly, like watching this, on the little platform we have, on the little tiny platform we have here, is like a marginal thing that I can do to help support them as a group and just like the worldwide community as a whole. So, lionesses, it's okay to be me featuring me. No, I have not heard anything from them, or at least anything properly. I've heard audio clippets here and there, but again, this is a group that doesn't really get promoted that much, so it doesn't make the rounds in my circles. I've had to go looking for this. In fact, living in the UK, it was almost impossible to find information on them because the women's national football team or soccer team, depending on where you are called the Lionesses. Now, you try and type in Lionesses, even if you add like the K-pop suffix at the end, Google will still autocorrect asking Lionesses question mark, and then it's just women's national team. Pictures, posts, stuff like that. Doing research on this song was extremely hard to do. But it was on the K-pop release schedule, and I am 100% prepared to watch this. So here we go. Let's remember to change the screens, actually. I am ready to go. J&M Entertainment is also a company I've never heard of before. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What kind of sound do they have? No idea. Oh! Now, if I remember correctly, some of the members are masked. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yo, hold up. Okay, that is the dirtiest bass beat I've heard. Whoa. Float on them vocals one time. you, this would go so hard in a club. Oh, it's so clubby. Like, the beat is clubby. This flow is really nice. And just that falsetto top line is really fitting for the type of feeling you get from this song. It's just... Hell yeah, it is. Talk your shit, let's go. And the lyrics too, very empowering. It's just like, oh. Oh, I could get dirty with this, hold on. Oh my god. Very distinct vibe change here. But still very clubby. Very different type of clubby track, but still clubby. And we're back to this. Yeah, the lyrics don't give a fuck, and I love that. It's got so much sass to it. Nice breakdown. Oh, we don't get it again. I wanted that again. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you know what that MV was missing? A fog machine. Fog machine. Like, think about this. That song just thumping in the background of a club. You get a fog machine going. It's a little bit smoky, really low light, neon lights flashing through. Oh my god. This is the type of song that will get anybody, regardless of gender or sexual orientation, freaking nasty on the dance floor. Oh my god. Oh. I actually have goosebumps like running down the back of my neck. That's... wow. And here's the thing. It's like, some people might say that, like, yes, this is kind of typical for a song that would play in like a game club. I don't give a damn. That song is made to be played over like a dance club speaker. It's so... god, the energy is so good. And let's talk about the lyrics. Well, having done this, whole reacting thing for like a couple of months now, I've noticed that reading the lyrics as well as taking in the music and the visuals is extremely difficult. But this song, you read any line of the lyrics and it's so like, self-empowering, like, I don't give a damn what you think about me, I'ma be me, deal with it. There's so much sass, there's so much power, and there's so much energy behind the lyrics that it's just like, it doesn't matter if you read the entire song or if you read one line, the message is clear. That's very good songwriting. That's hard to do. It doesn't matter what type of song it is. To get the same impact having read one line from the lyrics and the entire song, not even the best pop artists can do that. That is an impressive feat to do on their part. So props to the writing crew for this. And the song is just so... oh, it's dirty as hell. Like, come on. Like, do you hear that bass. Like, come on. Just imagine just a stack of, like, you know, speakers, like big ass speakers on the stage. You could just, like, you know, in like those cartoons where you can like visually see like the subwoofers kicking up dust and stuff. Think that image in real life is this song epitomized. Just now, I will say, I do have one point I wanted to make, and it's the stylistic song choices that they made. It's... Oh, go back. So, like, this is very, you know, mid-energy, like, club, just kind of vibe along with the drink in your hand, kind of just... You feel me? Like, this is... Yeah, hell yeah. And then we get to this. This is extremely, this is like bordering on EDM festival type of drop. And this flow. And then this very significant style change. It's almost bordering on like... I'm trying to think. It's like bordering on, like, without the kind of like constant on the beat like kick drums on there, it almost feels jazzy. But it's like riding the line between jazz, pop, and EDM. It's like that triangle, you just put it right in the middle. And then all of a sudden we're back into the vibey club beat. The transition is a little bit jarring for me. Like, I think it could have been done a little bit better. But individually, those three different stylistic choices they have, they don't feel all that separated because they all feel like a club song. They just feel like three different club songs a little bit. Especially the kind of like almost jazzy one paired directly with this vibing club beat just feels... The transition into it just feels like a little bit too big of a leap for me. But again, music is subjective. Some people might like that. That's okay. But, like, the lyrics is like, I don't give a damn, but the song itself makes me feel like a bad bitch. And I'm impressed. I'm blown away. I'm impressed. And this song's given me this like newfound sense of energy that I didn't know I needed today. Like, I didn't realize how exhausted I was from having like done morning lecture as well as watch KBS. And then this is what, the fourth video I've watched today, and it's just like clear. I've been defibrillated into this like second wind, and oh man. Give them more exposure, guys. Like, come on. This is so... If any group deserves to be recognized more because of their message more than anything, it's them. Because we're in the 21st century. It is no longer the 20th or the 19th or the 18th century. We should not live in a world where societal conventions from the past define who we have to be as people today. Love who you want to love, like who you want to like. You will not get any ounce of judgment from me. So this is a safe place for anyone and everyone. Hence, whenever I say, think of it this way, I will never, for them especially, I will never refer to artists that I do not know their pronouns by gender binary pronouns. I will always refer to them as they. That is just one small thing I can do. Do I care? that people of like the same gender, like can love each other in public? Hell no. In fact, go ahead, make out in public. Give me all the PDA. Come on, like the world needs happiness, and the fact that these like societal conventions are restricting people from that? No, hell no. Spread all the love and joy in the world. So yeah, good vibes only, happy vibes only. Everyone deserves a safe space, and I can only give so much, but my little corner of the internet here will always be a safe space to everyone. So please remember that. Please keep it respectful if you do comment, and yeah, good vibes only. That's it for me today. Channel icon is up there if you want to check out more from me. Back catalog is there as well. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos like this. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye bye.